Hi, hello everyone. It's Monday afternoon here on a beautiful warm sunny day. It's Monday. Did I say that already? Yes, I think I did. Anyway, it is Monday and I just want to make a quick video with a little story to tell you about something I did that was really good at the weekend. And you're looking, of course, at John T in blue and Pippa in pink. They've got matching outfits on. Um, I don't know if this really is for a boy because it's got little bows on the legs, but I guess it could be for a boy, and he doesn't know he's got bows on his legs, and I think it looks really cute. So here they are in their gorgeous little knitted Spanish outfits with this. I love this material that the bloomers are made of. It's like it's not waffle, but it's something like that. It's just got a lovely texture, and I love that material. So there they are. They've got their little pixie bonnets on as well, with the beautiful daisy wheel pattern that it's knitted in, and they've also got at their feet, you may notice, a couple of roly-poly rattles. This one is obviously Donald Duck, and this one is Mickey Mouse. Now, the reason I've got them there is because it's Monday, and I know Monday is Disney Monday. And as you all know, I'm not big on the licensed baby clothes, so I thought this is as close as I can get to Disney Monday, so I'll do it. Don't know if it's exactly legit, but it'll do, won't it? So what I want to tell you about was that on Saturday we had a doll club meeting, and I took Pippa and John T, dressed as they are now in these outfits, to show the ladies about Reborns, and just to give a little short talk about them. It was a special day we had. We had the members bring prams and their babies in their prams. So we had all manner of dolls. We had Reborns, we had antique dolls, antique prams, modern prams, modern beds, high chairs, all sorts of things, rocking chairs. It was just beautiful. But I took these two, and I didn't take the pram because I couldn't fit it in the car. I've got two baby seats in the back of my car for when I do school pickups and kindy pickups, so I couldn't fit the pram in. But I took a little miniature pram that I've got, little beautiful little German miniature pram with a little baby in it, so that was how I got out of that problem. And I also took a beautiful old chair that's got little beads across the front for the baby, for the doll to play with, and I took a doll in there, a beautiful black doll that I've got. Anyway, that's by the by. So I took these two, and one of the girls was telling us about the history of dolls in general, and she talked about Reborns because she knows I've got a thing that I want our club to understand, that Reborns are dolls, and that there's nothing wrong in collecting dolls because that is what our club does. We collect dolls. So luckily she's on my side as well. So she picked out to talk about John T and Pippa, and so I stood up and I added my little bit, which is never little when I start talking. But anyway, so I just reinforced that people who collect Reborns are doll collectors, and they collect the dolls for different reasons, just like people collect all dolls for different reasons. And then I made an admission, which I'd only just realised, and you'll all be sitting there thinking, oh, she's an idiot. I only actually just realised it the other day as I don't know if I was tidying up baby clothes or what I was doing, but something made me think. All of a sudden, like a light bulb went off in my head, just like Oprah used to say, light bulb moment. And I realised that I'm a collector of baby clothes, which is pretty obvious to everybody around me, or people who know me and my dolls, and you guys probably already know, judging by what these characters wear a lot. But I am a collector of baby clothes. I don't buy them just because I want to dress these dolls. I buy them because I love and adore them. I love baby clothes so much. So I admitted that to all these people at the meeting, and they laughed. They thought that was funny. And it is funny, but it's true. I do love baby clothes, and I am a baby clothes collector. I've come to realise that, and I think I might need to start up some sort of accessories anonymous meeting so that we can cope with our addictions of collecting things, because I don't just collect baby clothes. I've got a thing for blankets and glass bottles, and I don't know what else. It could grow if I let it. I just have to hang on to it tight and try not to let it overtake me, because I don't like clutter, and I don't like jumble, and I like things ordered and clean, and so I can't, I have to have a place for everything, and then I'm happy. So yes, it was really a good fun meeting, and in the end, I could see a lot of people nodding their heads in agreement with me, not about being a baby clothes collector, but about reborn dolls. I explained to them about Bonnie Brown, who sculpted these babies and many others, and how famous she is in the reborn world, what a brilliant sculptor she is, and that she lives in Melbourne and she's a beautiful young girl. And I explained to them that sculpting is no different to the sculpting of, the old doll companies from antique days, like the Kessners and the Brews and all of that. They had sculptors to make those kits, and people painted them and put them together, and it's not all that different. They were just not really, you couldn't really play with them, but you could buy clothes for them and dress them. These ones you can buy clothes for and dress them, and the point of these ones is that they look very real, and I think that's what freaks some people out. But I had a lot of people come and hold them and say how fabulous they felt in their arms and how real they looked and that they were lovely, and excuse me, here we go with the throat business. And yeah, just it had a positive feeling about it, the whole thing. So I hope I've convinced just maybe one or two people more than before, people who now are getting a bit of an inkling that we're not nuts, we're just people who collect dolls. And these dolls, I told them that they do help with anxiety. People collect them for all sorts of different reasons, and they're just fun to have, fun to dress, fun to fun to pose, fun to look at, just like other dolls. And so that's really all I wanted to tell you, but it was brilliant, and they were listening to me, and I was very pleased, and I was so glad I took them. I had some people interested in maybe buying a doll from me, so we'll see if anything comes of that. But and there were other reborns there as well, which was really good. Some people took I didn't know they had reborns, because everybody's too shy to say so, even in a doll collectors club. So there were other reborns, and that was really good to see too. They were older ones. Some of them the members had done themselves, so that was really good to know. I didn't know that people were doing that. So it was a really, really fun meeting, and I felt very pleased to be able to bring them these two babies. And I think that's all I had to say. Yes, all right. So I'm glad you could join me. I really, really am. And I'm amazed that I have anybody to view these videos, but I'm very proud and happy that I do, and I love having your comments, and I just love having you be interested in what I'm saying and doing. So thank you very, very much for coming along, and please just take care and be kind to each other, and I'll see you all soon. So thank you. Bye bye.